Hello everyone.
Hello everyone, welcome to my new series Visit with Bala. In this series, we will see new places. Wherever I go, I try to cover maximum. Uh, I try to cover maximum useful places for the people. The first place in the series is Visvesvaraya Industrial and Technological Museum in Bengaluru. It is in the Kasturba Road, Bangalore, pin code 560001, and it have his phone number 08022866200. The ticket price for adults is 95 rupees and children above 5 years old is 95 rupees. The reality of the museum began with the germ of an idea born in the mind of a visionary journalist and nationalist, Mr. B.N. Gupta. Having traveled widely and inspired by museums in the West like the Smithsonian, he came up with the idea of establishing a similar museum in Bengaluru in 1958. Vishweshwara Industrial and Technological Museum was opened to the public on July 14, 1962 by the Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru in the presence of scientific and political luminaries. The museum proudly housed various industrial products and engines. Under the steady stewardship of CSIR, there was a significant transformation in the museum's character. From being an industrial museum, it also became a science museum. In fact, VITM counts its birthday as July 27, 1965, the day the first gallery was inaugurated. With the setting up of the National Council of Science Museums in 1978, VITM came under its aegis. Apart from significantly ramping up the activities in the museum in Bengaluru, NCSM made VITM its nodal center for South India and encouraged the setting up of science centers with state of the art exhibits and activities. Visvesvaraya Industrial and Technological Museum in Bengaluru is a constituent unit of National Council of Science Museums, which is shortly known as NCSM. It's come under Ministry of Culture, Government of India. It is located in the heart of the city, adjoining the Verdant and the scenic Kappan Park. VITM annually attracts a million visitors who leave the museum impressed and enriched with more knowledge of science and its impact on their lives. The second organized science museum to be set up in India, VITM has a very important mandate, that of increasing public engagement with science. As a museum dedicated to science and technology, VITM has been meticulous in documenting, demonstrating, and creating awareness about the history, techniques, and methodologies of applied sciences and modern inventions. The numerous exhibitions collected over the years simplify the complex ideas and display the application of scientific developments and their adaptation by industry that has led to the growth of modern society. From the very first day that it has opened to the public, VITM became a firm favorite with the people. Having received the blessings of Sir M. Visvesvaraya himself, it received support of prominent business leaders and was inaugurated by none less than the Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. This had built up a keen interest in the residents of Bengaluru to enter the much talked about institution. The museum quickly emerged as a major tourist destination and over a period of time came to attract almost a million visitors annually. On March 23, 2012, At 1 p.m., the millionth visitor walked into VITM, recording the highest number of visitors in any year till that date. The numbers have grown exponentially, taking the count of visitors in the last 50 years close to 40 million, an impressive testament to VITM's innovative practices in bringing science to the people. Museum's vital mission is to popularize science among the masses through various initiatives such as new galleries on science and technology, traveling exhibitions on contemporary science and technology topics, mobile science exhibitions, workshops, popular science lectures, science demonstration, publications, and related activities. In 1965, the first thematic exhibition, Electrotechnic. The first thematic exhibition, Electrotechnic, was opened on 27 July 1965 by Srimati Indira Gandhi, Union Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Government of India. The exhibition was spread over an area of 730 square meters with 97 exhibits. The gallery had working exhibits explaining the basics of electricity and magnetism. In 1967, the second gallery of the museum, Motive Power, was installed. In 1969, there is the inauguration of Popular Science Gallery. In 1970, the first mobile science exhibition unit, Kaveri, is done. In 1973, the 10th All India Museum Camp held at that location. In 1974, the mobile science exhibition unit Tunga has conducted. 1975, the 10th anniversary of the museum and 115th birth anniversary of Sir M. Visvesvaraya. 1976, the Exhibit Development Center is opened. In 1977, the Cine Expo was created. 1978, the exhibition technology, the American Experience, is started. 1980, the UNESCO workshop is started. 1981, a special exhibition on technology is the service of the disabled. In 1982, a portable planetarium, Star Lab, precursor to the Taramandal. 1984, the District Science Center, Gulbagh, was created. In 1987, the second District Science Center in southern India at Tirunelveli and the Children's Science Gallery is started. 1989, inauguration of renovated Electrotechnic Gallery was created. In 1990, for the first time in South India, Computer Fair was organized. In 1991, Computer Fair 1991, it's have their best vision. In 1991, Computer Fair as well as the Science Center in the state of Andhra Pradesh has been conducted. In 1984, the Engine Hall was created. In 1996, a new gallery, Fun Science, was inaugurated. In 1998, a traveling exhibition, Jains from the Backyard, is created. In 1999, a new gallery, Space Emerging Technology in the Service of Mankind, is created. 2003, a new gallery on biotechnological revolution was created. In 2004, a new gallery, Bell Hall of Electronics, was created. 2005, a new traveling exhibition, The World of Astronomical Observatories, is created. 2007, a new gallery, Science for Children, is opened. And 2010, the Electrotechnic Gallery was completely renovated. In 2011, traveling exhibition Sir M. Visvesvaraya, the legendary national builder, was created and executed most successfully. 2012, the Dharwad Regional Science Center was created with the help of the same institute. 2013, Coimbatore Regional Science Center and Innovation Hub has been created. 2014, launch of new facilities and Piligula Regional Science Center. In 2015, Puducherry Science Center and Planetarium was jointly inaugurated. In 2017, Inauguration of Space Technology Gallery at Visvesvaraya is done. 2019 Science for Kids Gallery and Vigyan Samagan is created. In 2023, the Mars rover is created in this building. This technology museum has become a primary visiting place for all the people who are living in Bangalore as well as people who are visiting the Bangalore for job as well as for entertainment is a must visit place. There is a ticket for 95 rupees for adults and for children above age 5 they are charging 95 rupees. If you think 95 rupees is a huge amount, it is worth seeing because I'm just going to list what are the halls available, exhibition halls, and displaying various things. The first hall is the engine hall. The second hall is for the science for kids. The third hall, space technology gallery. The fourth one is the science park. Fifth one is the electrotechnic gallery. Sixth one is the fun science. Seventh one is the biotechnology gallery. Eighth one is Bell Hall of Electronics. Ninth, Seeds of Culture exhibition. 10, Mars rover opportunity inauguration. And 11, full scale model of Chandrayaan. These are the main things available in this museum which are must for any kids who have aspired to become a scientist or want to become an engineer and know about in and out of all the divisions of engineering. This is the first place that creates a lot of interest for them. In adding to that, there is a 3D show for 25 minutes at equal intervals, and 45 rupees per person is the charge for the 3D. And there is also signs on the spear where people can sit and watch the earth moving around. Wright Brothers airplane is fantastically designed. Science parks which have a huge train model which is displayed outside the building and next to the gate. And there is a dinosaur enclosure which depicts the simulation of a dinosaur. Kids will truly like that. And the Seeds of Culture exhibition where we can see about the great people, how they harvest, how the seeds and spices are created. This is very very important for each and every kids know about what they eat, it's all coming from where. And also the Mars rover opportunity inauguration which has been done recently, it is a must for all kids. And as a Indians, each parent has to take the kids and themselves to visit this place and see the complete model of Mars rover. They'll know how much efforts has been done by the scientists to create this model live and made it successfully landing on the Mars. The most important thing which I want to tell is the full scale model of Chandrayaan 3. It is a fantastic model available there and it is a must see in this exhibition. The museum have lot of activities. Kindling an enduring interest in science among students are the Innovation Hub, Creative Ability Centers, Vacation Hobby Centers and Science Camps. The Museum Activity Club and the Innovation Hub offers membership to students, teachers, individuals, families, schools and corporates. Initiated in 1999, the club offers incentives such as free entry to the museum, free access to the library, and the special film shows on science and science for schools and colleges. For the students' activity, Idea Lab and Innovative Hub is available, Creative Ability Center, Science Quiz Contest, Science Drama Competition, Southern India Science Fair, Student Science Seminar. For teachers, Teachers Training Program is there. For visitors' activity, Commemorative Program, Popular Science Lecture, Sky Observation Program, Science Demonstration Show, Taramandal Show. For the outreach activity, mobile science exhibition is available in most of the places. One important information about the ticket price. So the ticket price has been revised with effective from 1st July 2024. For general visitors, it is 95 rupees. Organized school groups, it is just 35 rupees only. Organized government and municipal school groups, it is just 10 rupees. BPL category on production of valid BPL card is 10 rupees. 3D show for general public is 45 rupees. 3D show for organized school group is 35 rupees. 3D show for government municipal school groups is 15 rupees. Taramandal for general public is 15 rupees. Taramandal for organized school groups is 10 rupees. Taramandal for government public school is 10 rupees. SDL for general public school is 15. SDL for organized school group is 10. SDL for government public school is 5 rupees. Wright Brothers flyer simulation for general public is 60 rupees. Wright Brothers flyer simulator for organized school group is 60 rupees. Entry to the museum is free for the Army, Navy, Air Force and police personnel in uniform and the physically challenged and the children below 5 years of age. To know about the timings, exhibition hours 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Ticket counter closes at 5:30 p.m. Open on all days of the year except Ganesha Chaturthi and Deepavali. Office working hours 9:30 to 6 p.m. List of closed holidays for Visvesvaraya Museum Bangalore is available in the net. Before visiting, just see whether it is open, then visit the place. So once again, I just want to reiterate that how to reach Visvesvaraya Industrial and Technology Museum is in 5216 Kasturba Road near Chinnaswamy Stadium, Ambedkar Veedi, Bengaluru, Karnataka 560001. That's the pin code. The museum is situated at Kasturba Road in the sylvan surroundings of Kapan Park, surrounded by stately buildings like Vidhan Sauda, High Court, etc. It is just 5 kilometers from city railway and bus stations. Bus routes 150, 154, 155, 291, 293 and 294C are the buses who stops at this location. Metro routes, nearest metro station is Kabban Park Metro Station. To mention the top attractions in this location is number one is the Wright Brothers aeroplane. A full-scale replica of the 1903 Wright Brothers aeroplane Wright Flyer -1 was unveiled to the public on 16th December 2003 in commemoration of the centenary of man's first flight. The authentic reconstruction of the Flyer-1 was a joint venture between the National Aerospace Laboratories and Visvesvaraya Industrial and Technological Museum, Bengaluru, and was completely fabricated at the museum by its own exhibition team. The full scale replica of Flyer 1 was fabricated based on the drawings prepared by the National Air and Space Museum of the Smithsonian Institute, Washington, where the original Flyer -1 is preserved. The next most attraction one is Science on a Sphere. It is a large visualization system that uses multimedia projections to display animated data onto the exterior of a sphere, converting it into an immense animated globe that shows dynamic animated images of the atmosphere, oceans, and land of the planet. It adds another education and outreach tool of the museum. Combined with narration and supporting material, it is an innovative and powerful teaching tool to enhance informal education on Earth, climate change, etc., and transform the public perception to effectively implement conservation measures of the Earth. The duration of each show varies between 15 to 20 minutes depending on the theme. Presently, four shows have been designed on solar system, atmospheric pollution, and climatology. Tsunami Earth, a blue marble. The next attraction is the second generation computer, the IBM 1401 data processing system. The IBM 1401 is a second generation mainframe computer system based on transistor technology. It appeared in the market in 1959. Input was by punched card, output was in printout for MS. It had up to 16K of magnetic core memory and up to 6 tape drives for mass storage. They were mainly used in business data processing application. The basic IBM 1401 system had the following units: IBM 1401 Central Processing Unit, that is the CPU, the IBM 1402 card reader, the IBM 1403 printer, the IBM 7330 tape drive unit, IBM card punch unit. The next attraction is a 3D show. The advanced optics of the digital theater, which screens movies in 3D, is a riveting experience. This is a major crowd puller in the full fun science gallery. Nowadays, there is a 3D about the movie Galapagos, which is a very good about animals, insects, volcanoes, and oceans, how they change over the years, and it will tell about the climatic changes happening around the earth, which changing the normal nature of the land into another. The one more attraction is the rocket launching station, Satish Dhawan Space Center, the spaceport of India. Satish Dhawan Space Center at Sriharikota, popularly known as Spaceport of India, is located at Sriharikota, a spindle shaped island off the Bay of Bengal coast in the state of Andhra Pradesh, India. It is the rocket launching center of Indian Space Research Organization. Sriharikota is a good location for launching rockets as it is closer to the equator and also lies on the east coast. Since the Earth's rotational velocity is maximum at the equator, the rocket gains an additional velocity of zero point 0.4 kilometers per second, which aids in the launch of rockets. One more most interesting attraction is the International Space Station. International Space Station orbits around the Earth and is the home to astronauts. It was jointly built by United States, Russia, Europe, Japan and Canada to perform experiments on living and working conditions in space. The 360-ton space station orbits at about 400 kilometers above the Earth. The station is visible to naked eye from Earth as a spot of light moving in sky. It orbits the Earth once every 90 minutes, and astronauts living in space station experience 16 sunsets and sunrises every day. These are a very interesting experience. You can know about these attractions when you visit this wonderful museum. If you want to book the tickets for the Visvesvaraya Industrial and Technological Museum, you can book online through their website. One of the latest information is that as part of the 150th birth anniversary celebration of Dr. Vikram Ambalal Sarabhai, a open house quiz on Dr. Ambalal Sarabhai contribution to the space science is to be conducted on 12th August 2024 at VITM. So please visit the auditorium of VITM on Monday 12th August 2024 at 3:30 p.m. to participate in the open house quiz program on the great Dr. Vikram Ambalal Sarabhai. One more important activity for the kids is that there is a mirror maze in the science for kids where people can enter into the mirror maze, and they have to come back safely. And it is an interesting one. All kids will like it. Visvesvaraya Industrial and Technological Museum is a must visit in Bangalore. People from all over India as well as from the world, please visit this museum along with your kids to create an impression about lot of things, all for good. They get impressive, they get attracted, they create, it creates interest in them to have a fantastic future. And this is very very important for them. They know about all the technologies, space, science, mechanical, computers, cloths, biotechnology, bells, lot of things which is very very required for their future is available in the all the three floors of this museum. And after visiting the museum, there is a hotel at the fourth floor where you can have your good lunch or a breakfast or a dinner there and complete this fantastic museum visit. So I am very proud to say that my first visit with BALA series starts with an wonderful place, Visvesvaraya Industrial and Technological Museum. Visit with BALA. You wait for the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.